A couple of weeks ago, there was a quiet release of a new firmware for the C64 Mini, version 1.20. There were a couple of really nice updates in this firmware revision, including the ability to apply a default configuration for all files within any given folder. This could come in handy if you have a bunch of games that you want to have the same configuration applied to. I'm not going to demonstrate this here, but I'll include a link to the instructions. I'd still like for it to be easier to switch between the joystick ports, but it's getting there. They also have now added Jay Aldrid's Galencia video game as part of the included games on the device. This alone makes it worth upgrading your C64 Mini to the latest firmware. It is described as a colorful, highly polished Galaga-inspired single-screen shoot-'em-up. There is a disclaimer regarding Galencia for the C64 Mini and compatibility with the 720p display. Quote, Jay has worked really hard to produce a special version of Galencia just for the C64 Mini and its 720p display, and it makes maximum use of the upper and lower borders for graphics, right up to the edge of the screen. Be aware, however, that some HD TVs might crop some of these border graphics when displaying the 720p image. This is not a fault with Galencia or the Mini, and we recommend that you refer to your TV settings. In fact, on my television I had to make a quick change to the display settings in order to make sure the full screen could be viewed, but it was a quick and easy fix. The website lists a few more improvements to the firmware as follows. Introduces the virtual joystick. You can now select all options on the C64 Mini and even play games just using a USB keyboard. See virtual joystick for further information. Remembers the mute state of the carousel music between reboots. Improves the general performance of the C64 Mini screens and menus. So how do you go about downloading and installing this latest update? Actually, it's pretty easy. Simply navigate to TheC64.com/upgrade and click on the download link for version 1.20. Your USB device must be formatted for FAT32. Copy the firmware update onto the USB stick. Insert your USB device into your C64 Mini and power it on. Click on the wrench symbol to enter the system settings. From there, select System Information. The Mini will find the update and prompt you to apply it. It's that easy. Okay, that's all for now. Let's check out the new game added to the game's carousel, Galencia.